Let's go over some pre-orders and things before the new year, and hopefully you can grab some of these girlies before it's too late. I actually just wanted to go over a few of these, but then I kept scrolling, and I also know people have some different interests, and so I thought why not include all the things. My apologies if this video is a little bit messy. First of all, we have Figma Shiroko Tsunaokami in a cycling version. This comes in both a deluxe and a standard version, the difference being about 1000 yen as well as the bike. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference here. I think she looks pretty good. The hair sculpt does seem to be a little bit different from the regular outfit version. Otherwise, her bike looks quite similar to some of the racing Miko bikes. She of course comes with her gun, a backpack, and a water bottle as well. Looks like she can get into some good poses. She does have that new ab articulation, which people are a bit conflicted on. I don't mind it too much myself. They seem to like using it for their more skin-tight outfits. Otherwise, nothing too much to say here, I think. There she is stretching again, riding her bike, holding her water bottle and the gun. So for the gun as well, people seem to like that you could take off the suppressor, you could fold the stock. You can have an alternate mag, I'm pretty sure, which plugs into her backpack. As well as, if it's the same gun, you can also take the scope off if that's something you'd like to do. There she is running with her gun, with the water bottle once again, and this is all that she comes with. So once again, the difference between the deluxe and the standard version is about 1000 yen and the bike. Otherwise, you'll get the same stuff with both versions. She comes with 3 faceplates, I guess a regular looking to the left side, kind of looking forward O mouth, and then a kind of smiley face. She also has 5 pairs of hands, making 10 total, the alternate mag which can plug into the bag, and a water bottle. And I guess if you want to mention as well, she does of course have a stand, and the bike also has a little stand thing. One other important thing which I of course have to mention is that there is a Good Smile bonus, so be sure to grab that from the official Good Smile site if that's something you're interested in. It is an extra faceplate where she is drinking the water. Next up we have Figma 638. Ninomai Ina-nis, I guess. Let's just call her Ina, I guess. I don't watch her. She looks good though, in a very nice color scheme, being the purple and orange. She does have, I guess the main talking points would be her tentacles, right, of course, as well as the price point being 16,800 yen. A little bit pricier for a standard Figma. Of course, people have been saying would have been nice if there is a standard and a deluxe version. However, of course, they knew they would get your money if you're a true fan, right? So they just bundled them all up together. Otherwise, overall, looks good. Nothing much to comment on, I guess. She does come with a little, what is it called? It's like a takodachi, right? I looked it up beforehand, so I'm prepared, Anyway, a little bit strange they made the stand a different color. Maybe it's more sturdy than your regular Figma stand, because, it does look quite heavy, right? So you probably do have to have something more substantial holding it up. Otherwise, articulation and stuff like that looks quite standard. She also comes with a little book kind of thing, and this is all that she includes. So 3 faceplates, quite nice, I guess. A little takodachi, a book, a mic, stand pieces, tentacles of course, and very important to note, there is a pre-order bonus, being a takodachi with a different expression. What would you even call this? Kind of like a sussy expression? I don't know, but be sure to order off the Good Smile site if that's something that you'd like. I think it's, it's something that you'd probably want if you're getting this figure, right? Okay, what is this? I've never seen this in my life, my lord. It is a re-release of Figma Pixie SP105. Yeah, oh, look at that. That's terrible, I would say. It's kind of scary. Yeah, anyway, if you're into this, do go and grab it, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't like how it looks. She doesn't have a pre-order bonus or anything like that. She's from Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, of course, for Good Smile stuff, it's always a good idea to check out the Good Smile site just in case there is a bonus. And of course, if you prefer to use HobbyLink Japan, I do have affiliate links down in the description. No extra cost to you, and it also helps to support the channel a little bit. Now, in case you somehow missed this, there is a Figma 2B, 12,800 yen. She looks good, I guess. You know, she looks like 2B, she looks like a Figma, that's what else do you have to say, right? Compared to the SHF, she does come with one extra weapon. I don't know which one it is. She does come with one extra weapon, as well as she does have full booty cheeks, if that is something that you're looking for. So as you can see, 2 weapons. She has a total of 4 faceplates. She does have a little robot thing as well as a good amount of hands. Otherwise, she does also have a few extra images. Of course, they take it from this angle and hide it from us. She does have a face with red eyes, as well as a little cube thing from the game. I don't know, I haven't played the games. But anyway, her pre-order bonus, or not pre-order bonus, her Good Smile bonus is a special black base, if that's something you're interested in. They're goggles, not masks. Okay, that's, yep, alright, anyway. So I also do have to mention that I did manage to see her at Ami in Japan. Yeah, but my points are literally just the same. She looks like 2B, she looks like a Figma. She doesn't really stand out, to be honest. I'm not saying that she doesn't look good, but yeah, it doesn't really stand out. So if you don't have any other 2B Figmas, or rather figures, or if you only collect 2B figures, then perhaps she would be something that you'd like. Figma 640, Scarlet, of course. Buy her right now so they can make more Nikkei figures. But honestly though, she does look good. I also saw her at Ami in Japan. She is a bit pricey though. You know, I'm super biased, so I don't know why you're listening to me. She looks good. Her hat is a mess, but I don't care because she's Scarlet. What is that hair gap? It's pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. However, you know, how could you not love this? She comes with her sword. Unfortunately, this is just a fake handle, as in it doesn't actually slide out of the sheath, which is a little disappointing, but it's not the worst thing in the world. She does have her sake and a face for drinking the sake, very nice. She is meant to have good articulation with the, double jointed knees, I guess. You can also kind of strip her down until... Lord. What am I trying to say? Stand arms are a mess. She can strip down to, like, you know, a fairly casual-ish outfit. Yeah, no, I'm super biased with Nikkei, and especially Scarlet. She is literally my favorite character, so I got nothing too bad to say besides that the price is, what, like 15k? That's quite a lot. But, you know, I don't care. I'm gonna get it. And of course, there is a tired, or, you know, this sake tastes terrible kind of face as the Good Smile bonus. So, of course, if you're a fan of Nikkei and stuff like that, do grab this one. Here is another look at the Ami pictures. You know, she looks a lot better in person. Again, I am super biased, but what can I say, right? I also find it really strange. So this is not really a figure issue, it's more of like a design or art issue. Why does she hold her sword like that? Like, I don't know, I used to think she had 2 swords, but that, you know, also doesn't make sense. Of course, we have more Hololive stuff with... This is Hololive, right? Anyway, Figma Sakura Miko 641. She has a very nice aesthetic. I'm very much a fan of it. However, I'm probably not going to grab it because I've got other priorities. But anyway, if you're a fan of her, I guess she looks good. Very cute. She has a little... What is this? Like a little cat thing, which seems to have some articulation. He's kind of like tilting to the side a little bit, right? The arms move, of course, her arms move. She has that kind of... I don't know how I feel about that elbow joint. They seem to do it with poofy sleeved characters. So it's this new joint for the elbows and then that other joint for the more skin tight ab articulation. Yeah, the cat has a bunch of different swaps. There is a, what is it, checkers, I guess? Is that checkers? Her little bell things are also cat-shaped, so that is pretty cute. I would say she comes with a good bunch of stuff. And what else is there? That's, yeah, we'll talk about her next. And there is a Good Smile bonus, of course. Cat with sunglasses. Was it 35p? I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Otherwise, we have Figma 642, Hoshimachi Suisei. I also don't know who this is, unfortunately. I feel as though I should know, but I really don't. Of course, she is also from Hololive, buddies with that other girl that we just looked at. She looks very nice. Her outfit is very detailed, and she also has apple juice. Very nice. We love some apple juice. But otherwise, yeah, look at all the painting and like the detailing and stuff. I would say that's pretty cool. You know, hopefully there is something worthwhile because she is like around 12,000 yen. She does come with an axe. I'm sure this is some kind of, I don't know, like a stream joke or something, right? I also obviously don't watch her. She doesn't come with too much stuff, unfortunately, but I guess the outfit detailing and stuff kind of makes up for it. See what other images she has. There we go, very similar images, performing on stage, stuff like that. They all seem to have the microphones and stuff. She also, of course, has a Good Smile bonus, being a winking face. So I think with, you know, face plates and like extra little buddies and stuff like that, they're all worth grabbing from the Good Smile store. For stuff like stands, you know, maybe not so much, but that's just maybe a personal preference. I also did see these two girlies at Army, and here are some pictures. They look nice, I guess. I don't really have a strong opinion on them. Let's take a look at some Nendoroids. First up, fresh on pre-order, we have Aura the Guillotine from Frieren, of course. She looks good, I guess. Looks exactly like she does from Frieren. I don't know, I don't really remember much about her because she didn't last very long, did she? That's a spoiler there, kind of. She does come with her scales, of course, her sword, her, oh no, I'm in trouble kind of face. Her scales can also have the, what is it, the souls or something, right? And then I quite like they included this one, and that, if you notice, the hair also comes off, so that's attention to detail right there. As for Good Smile bonus, she does have one, and what does this say? So this is kind of a random one. We have Nendo Lucy in a spacesuit. You'll see that she's like 40k yen. That's because you buy her as like a CD, Blu-ray set thing, I think. But anyway, she has, what is it, her little drinky thing. Yeah, I don't know, the helmet opens up. Yeah, so if you get the Cyberpunk Edge Runners Blu-ray from the Trigger online shop, this is what you get with it as well. Would prefer if there were actual Cyberpunk figures. I mean, I guess there are Cyberpunk figures. We have this Lucy from Jada Toys. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Lucy. Looks like Lucy. I don't really like Jada Toys. They do the Street Fighters, right, with the like the really not the best looking Chun-Li face. She has some good articulation though. They're usually not too pricey. I think it was what, like 7,000 something yen, so that's, you know, maybe something worth picking up. She does have some soft goods, which is pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, I would say probably worth checking out. There is, of course, what is this, David, right? So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll look into it. I mean, I guess while we're here, we might as well take a look at David, right? I don't discriminate that much, right? I mean, he does look pretty cool. Same price, I think, almost 8,000 yen. He does have some soft goods, which you could probably steal and give to a waifu. So, you know, he does look pretty nice, pretty cool. I would say he actually looks better than Lucy, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty cool. Speaking of Cyberpunk, BuZZmod seems to be doing some Cyberpunk figures, so hopefully those will get announced soon. Of course, I'll make like a post about it or something. I guess we'll be getting Lucy, hopefully, maybe. BuZZmod do seem to like doing the waifu girlies, right? We also have Nendoroid Dokibird with her 3 little dudes. That's what Dragoons, right? I don't know what the other 2 are. Her hat does come off. Hopefully that is magnetized, otherwise it would be a bit of a pain, right? I would say pretty cute. I don't know too much about her, but if you're a fan, you know, there you go. Otherwise, she does have a not pre-order bonus, Good Smile bonus, which is a special base with, I guess, her signature and logo on it. So that's pretty nice, I guess. And of course, we have another VTuber. We have Nendo Pekora in a Fate collab, I guess. Does she usually have like little rabbit-shaped irises? That's pretty cute, actually. But yeah, if you like Fate, if you like, what is it, I guess, Hololive, then this might be something for you. That face is actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. This one's also pretty cool. So overall, even for someone who, you know, doesn't really know Fate and Hololive, stuff like that, I would say this is a pretty good looking Nendoroid. She doesn't have any pre-order bonus though, so just order her from wherever. So as you can see, there are way too many Nendoroids, so we're not actually going to go through all of them. There is a Sakura Miko there, if you're interested. It's nice if you scroll down the Good Smile website, I guess, because you can see, you know, which ones are for pre-order, which ones have bonuses and stuff like that. I don't know who these people are. She's from Death Note, right? It's 2.0, so I guess some stuff might have been updated, hopefully. Otherwise, a bunch of random dudes. There's Lloyd. Then there is Mihono Bourbon from, what is it, Uma Musume, right? I don't know who that is. I know who this is. That girl from Mao Mao. I guess her name is Mao Mao. There is Freeren's Nendoroid Mimic. There's another Hololive girly, I think. There is Jinx. There is Neon, of course. I don't know who these people are. There is also Anya, and we are down to Blue Archive Girly, and I would like to take a look at this one. So we have Nendoroid Raiden Shogun from Genshin, of course. I think she looks quite nice, quite substantial, I would say, as in, you know, she has quite a presence to her. Maybe it's just because I like purple, I don't know. She has her pull-out sword thing. She also has a full, what do you call this? A full spear polearm thing, as well as, what is that? Sake? Drinky, maybe? I'm pretty sure she also, yeah, has her sword as well, right? So she has her pull-out sword, she has the polearm, she has her full sword, she has little drinky, she has an effect piece. So she comes with quite a lot. I would say that's pretty good for the price, especially. She does not have any pre-order bonus, so you can also just order her from wherever. And turns out that is dango milk, so it's not alcohol, unfortunately. Now, a random shout out to this 1/7 scale Nekomiya statue. Reason being that she stole my Jane Doe 50/50. So, yeah. She looks nice though, I guess. Hopefully we get more, you know, I guess just more gacha figures in future, right? She has little toe bean heels, that's quite cute. I guess she looks like what she does look like in the game. What am I trying to say? Hopefully once again we do get some more Zenless or gacha articulated figures. Would be cool, but otherwise I'm still not diving into statues, hopefully. But yeah, if you're interested, that is there. There is also a first release bonus. So I guess people would be interested in this one. Rosado Project RS02 Seika Black Iris. She's the second in the line, of course, and I've heard good things about the first one. She is a 10th scale girly, so a little bit bigger than your average, obviously 1/12 figures, but apparently she does fit well with model kits and stuff. So as you can see, she has a lot of parts and things which can be swapped apparently quite well with model kits. That's going by the feedback from the first figure. So yeah, she can like mask up, armor up, and all that kind of stuff. She can also kind of strip down-ish, if you want to call that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. She looks like she has good articulation, which is what I've also heard from the first figure. But yeah, let's just flick through these kinds of these promo shots. I honestly don't really know what's going on. There's a bit too much to handle right now. It's 3 a.m, so there's a bit too much to handle for me. So she does have little claw bits which can, I guess, extend and retract. That's pretty cool. I actually had a look at her earlier on. Not this photo, just, you know, overall in general. Her feet, once again, you know, I'm not a foot guy, but I like it when my figures can stand on their own, right? And with these feeties, it doesn't look like she stands well on her own. I guess the promo shots do show her as, you know, kind of like a floaty around kind of type of character. What is going on here, right? It's looks like a lot, looks quite cool. And she's only like, what, $60-$70, so that's pretty good, I think. But yeah, I guess this is what her little claw things, extending and retracting. She has 2 different booba molds, very cool. What is this, leg articulation, I guess, or double jointed knees, so she can kick back, or rather bend her knees all the way. Something to do with her feet, that is not going to be stable at all. She has a little chest piece thing, she has a winking expression, she has some chest armor, her claws once again, she has different faces, I guess 4 different faces, 2 of which can, glow, I guess, in UV or black light. What is it, self-assembled base stand thing, I guess. And yeah, we're back at the start. So in summary, she has main figure, interchangeable faces with movable eyes, interchangeable hands, 6 pairs, weapon holding hands, weapon holding mecha hand parts, helmet, mask, interchangeable chest parts, interchangeable chest armor, interchangeable backpack, great swords, handle to connect great swords, foot wings, dagger claws, dagger grips, dagger hooks, lead wires, and heavy stand set. Who is this? Kana Sakuragi? Yeah, I don't know who this is or where she's from. Looks like she's stolen Racing Miku 2024's broomstick thing. Same vibe. This is what she comes with. She has a, what is it, like a flowy alternate skirt piece, which is pretty cool, as well as alternate leg pieces, and a good range of faceplates with a funny one as well. So, yeah. Okay, I know who this one is. My Hero Himiko Toga, Revoltech. What's going on with her, like, eyes there? Hold on, there we go. That's probably could have done a bit better with the Photoshop or the photo here, right? But otherwise, I think she looks good. I've never had a Revoltech before, but I've heard good things, I think. I don't know, have I actually heard anything? But yeah, she looks good, nice expressions, should have good articulation, has all her little accessory bits and pieces. I guess the one thing that I can point out, and I guess people have pointed out before, are her wrist joints. They don't look the best. It's kind of jarring, to be honest, but honestly, there's been worse, right? You've probably seen worse before. It's not the worst thing in the world. So she has a bunch of different faceplates, expressions, very expressive actually. So this is what we like to see in figures, right? So we got some tongue action there, open mouth expression, pouty kissy mouth, I don't know, smiley face, whole bunch of faceplates, very nice. Here she is in some diorama shots. Aren't those just the same? Those are literally just the same. But these are literally just the same shots. Okay, that was a waste of time. But yeah, looks good. I'll probably, hopefully, maybe grab this one. I don't actually know if I should pre-order or I think what she releases August, right? Yeah, she releases August. So maybe I'll plan a trip to Japan in August and just grab her there. Because while I was in Japan, I did manage to see Uraraka and Miko. So Uraraka just released. There was the bonus faceplate as well from the Revoltech store in Akihabara. So that was pretty cool. Also got to see Miko. Unfortunately, there was no toga yet. But yeah, let's see. Speaking of Revoltech, there is also Guren, of course. She has a... What is that, a tongue? Is that a tongue? That's probably... Yep, okay, that's the tongue. Yeah, here you go. She's got some flappy wing parts, some... I don't know, is that even web? Maybe it's web, right? Looks cool, I guess. Yeah, the tongue is also articulated, as you can see the little joints and stuff there, I guess. Yeah, there. Pretty cool, I guess. No further comments. This is what she comes with. And yeah, very cool. Another random mention, because this kind of caught my eye. So this is Point Break, which is an original series or characters or something. What caught my eye was the soft goods. So there's the red coat, and then not so much this one, but the red coat does look pretty cool. So you could probably steal that and like give it to a waifu or something. But yeah, that is there for your reference if it's, I don't know, if it's if you feel as though you'd be interested in that. But yeah, that's comes with some nice weaponry. You could probably use it as like a base body or something if you wanted to. But yeah, that's there. Now we also have Sniper Leoni by Sushing. So I actually did manage to see this girl in Ami as well, and I gotta say I wasn't actually too interested in her before, but she looks better in person, I think. The thigh gaps weren't as prominent in person. I'll show some pictures later on. However, you can't really tell from these pictures, but her knee shading stood out a little bit. That's probably the only thing I would comment about this figure. Otherwise, I think she does look pretty good. Probably worth grabbing. It is their first figure in the line, I believe, so there probably maybe be some issues. I'll see if I'm able to grab her. I'm not quite sure yet. It does look like she has one of those bases which you can use as storage. Other than that, I'm wondering if this kind of stuff opens up as well, but otherwise she has her sniper, a bunch of faces, a bunch of different stuff. I guess different ear pieces? Okay, so I guess she has some like standing ears and then she has some bent ears, so you can alternate those if you like, as well as a shovel, of course. But otherwise, yeah, looks better in person. What is this, like a pre-order bonus or something? She has some gun-holdy hands, I guess. And some other promo shots which really emphasize her thigh gaps. Or not thigh gaps, her hip gaps. Like, well, what is this? Why would you take a photo of this? I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's, yeah, these are some photos from Ami once again. Her knee shading is quite prominent, unfortunately, but I'm sure it's not that bad, sure it's not that noticeable. It's funny as well that they don't have any back shots, so you can't really tell what she looks like from behind. This is what she looks like, although this is quite a bad photo as well, I apologize for that. Just a quick mention to Snail Shell's IP Masquerena, which I did manage to also see in Ami. She looks really good. Unfortunately, she's probably out of pre-order in most stores, so I don't know, if you find her then be sure to grab her, I guess. We also have Los Con's Armed Battle Angel series, Dark Hornet. She's already closed in HobbyLink. However, she may be still available on other sites. She comes with some soft goods. Her hood looks a bit funny here. However, when it's down, I think it looks okay. She looks pretty cool. She has kind of that, you know, cyberpunk techie wear aesthetic. She can also take off her clothes, of course, and this is what she comes with. We also have Hit Toys Rebel Girl series, Luna and Nika, I think, Android 18 and Bulma at home. They look nice, I guess. Doesn't really look like the AI art, which is fine, although I think 18 would have looked good with a red top. They are quite basic, however they do of course have some hand swaps, some basic weapons, and some alternate faceplates. And their clothes come off too. Now we also have a collaboration between Eiifox and BearPanda with a 1/12 figure named Painted Skin. She comes with a whole bunch of pretty scary stuff. Well, I mean, her figure itself isn't very scary. Looks kind of like Lustier. Not quite sure if they copied it. I'm pretty sure they copied it. But what's different is her accessories. She comes with creepy mouth, sussy face, a few skulls and things, a very creepy looking arm, and whatever the heck that is. So that is pretty cool. Here are the other, other pictures. Yep, that's what we came here for. And pre-order bonus is free feet. For the model kit enjoyers, we have Cross Frame Girl, Brave Girl 2, Gao Gaigar. She's from Kotobukiya, kind of a tanned maid girl, I guess. I don't actually know what's going on here. But yeah, if this is something that you're interested in, looks quite nice, I think. Gotta build it, of course. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on. We also have Frame Arms Girl, Wilbur 9, also from Kotobukiya. She has, what is it? She's like a bike or something, right? She has like wheels and weapons and things. Looks quite nice. Also don't really know what's going on. Does she transform? She kind of, no, she doesn't really transform. She just kind of strips down and changes her armor into a bike, which is pretty cool, I guess. So if you're into this kind of thing, there you go. I don't know if I'm flicking through the photos too quickly, but there are quite a lot of them. However, they're kind of repeated, aren't they? But yeah, that's the bike. And she looks like that and has, what, 3 faceplates. And of course we have a cat girl. We have Frame Arms Girl Durga 1 cat armor version by Kotobukiya. She looks quite cute actually. She's got a nice soft palette. She's got some kitty paws and feet. Okay, that's a tail. Yeah, that's a tail. Being all cat-like. She's actually very cute, but unfortunately you have to build her. If you look carefully as well, she has like, I guess, neutral paws, and then she has some like attack scratchy paws for both the hands and feet. That's pretty cool. I guess this is all included, so she has like a cat version and she has like a normal armored lance kind of version. I assume it's all included. There you go, it should be included, right? So that's a lance, there's the arms and things like that. So that's pretty cool. She's got like 2 kind of different looks. She can kind of take her armor off as well and be more kitty cat like. She's got some normal heels, which is good. Yeah, there's another colored version, I guess. And this is what she comes with. Bonus round, we have 1/4 scale Shion from Slime Anime, 1/7 scale Xenon from SAO, Claritas Draco, Pop-Up IP Masquerena, 1/7 scale Punishing Grey Raven Lucia, I don't know, Hobby Sakura Red Hood, and Nendo's Casual Yor, Asuka, and Rei. Which ones are you most looking forward to? Here is some more figure stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.